Okay.
Over to Felon.
A very cheerful good morning to all. Honorable judges, respected teachers, and my fellow competitors. Today, I would like to share my views supporting the motion every home should have a pet. Let me narrate a personal incident to prove why every home should have a pet. On my 9th birthday, I got a Pomeranian puppy as a present. I named her Snowy, and you won't believe how much it changed my life, but in an amazing way. Before I got Snowy, I felt really lonely as my parents would go to work. But when Snowy came into my life, it made me more responsible and affectionate. As per research, 94% of pet owners say their animal pal makes them smile more than once a day. In my opinion, that is very true. Therefore, I agree with the motion. Pets can change everyone's life. Pets have changed many children and adults' lives since they've made the saddest of people into the happiest of them. Pets help you exercise and keep you fit. They need walks, so when you take them for walks, you get your daily exercise. While as some pets don't need much exercise, so they're perfect for lay around and relaxing owners. My team and I strongly agree that every home should have a pet. Because pets make people not just active, but also very happy. I rest my case. Thank you.
Amazing speech by Felon. Very nice, very nice. Okay, Felon's evaluator, go ahead. Formal, very formal feedback I want. So you're going to say, well, Felon, I loved your speech. This part I loved. This is where you need improvement. Come on, begin.
Well, Felon, I really liked your speech. It was very influencing. But only the part that I did not like was that you did not, put impact in your speech much. You were doing it at times, but you forgot it at times.
Okay.
Like when you said the part about the research, you kind of went down.
Okay.
Thank you, Ananya. Thank you so much for your valuable feedback. Let's go with the next speaker for today, which is Rivan Kamath. Rivan will be evaluated by Shreyas. Shreyas, are you there? Okay. So Shreyas, yes, we need to be around to see what Rivan is doing. Rivan, are you ready? Okay. 1, yes. 2, 3. We can't see you.
1 minute. Yeah.
Now don't move around a bit. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Over to Rivan.
A very cheerful good morning to all. Honorable judges, respected teachers, and my fellow competitors. Today, I would like to share my views supporting the motion every home should have a pet. This is an old memory that occurred and it's very personal and this memory can never go away. I had a pet cat named Malena. I had to return that cat I fostered 3 weeks after I got it, as the building did not permit pets. Every day in the morning when I am asleep, Malena used to wake me up by jumping on the bed and licking my face. We used to play and take care of it so good as if it was our #1 priority. As I said, this clearly proves that pets can have a great impact on me. Cats are often stereotyped as standoffish and aloof, even to the people who love them most. But the truth is that cats can be just as protective of their people as dogs are of theirs. Put simply, cats love their family and their family loves them right back. In a groundbreaking study published in 2011, researchers showed for the first time that cat-human relationships are nearly identical to human-only bonds. Furthermore, let me share some more some key points of arguments. Firstly, pets show lots of empathy to their owners and are very loyal. Secondly, pets can be very protective to their owners and love their owners as much as their owners love them. Considering the above facts and details, I think every home should have a pet. I rest my case.
Thank you, Rivan. Thank you so much. Shreyas, over to you.
Congratulations, Revan, on completing your speech. Very well written and delivered. One thing you can improve is while telling the lines, you were too fast. It was not clearly audible, and you can give pauses. This was the one improvement you want to improve.
Thank you. Shreyas, say thank you. Okay, fine.
Thank you.
Children, this is how the evaluators needs to start, just like how Shreyas did it. Shreyas, thank you so much for initiating this. Very nicely said. And Rivan, good effort on creating your speech. You need to work harder on your delivery. Okay, your voice sounds very monotonous. It's always the same. Try, you have to learn how to use your pitch. That's what we are going to learn in our public speaking class again. Okay, that how you can raise your voice a certain place, bring it down. So because there was clarity was there, pauses were there, but impact was not there. Okay, that's why it was little this, but I'm sure next time you'd improve. So next, let's call upon our next speaker, Aisha Nuha, and Aisha would be evaluated by Felin. So Felin, please be alert, and you need to use the starter opening sentence which I have given, and then add on your points. Okay, come on, over to Aisha. Good luck.
A very cheerful good morning to all, honorable judges, respected teachers, and my fellow competitors. Today, I would like to share my views on the motion bottled water should be banned. I would like to narrate a personal incident from my life, which justifies why bottled water is harmful. Last week, I was walking towards the mall with my friends when I saw people throwing the bottled water on the floor. When I saw this, it impacted me because I looked down to my feet and I saw hundreds of bottles of water. I realized that most of the land and water pollution comes from humans. Although we know that bottled water is bad for the environment, we constantly use them. I would like to say some facts which will clearly prove my point. 80% of the plastic water bottles we buy end up in landfills. It takes up to 1,000 years for every single bottle of the water to decompose. US landfills are overflowing with more than 2 million tons of discarded water bottles. Isn't that shocking? In my opinion, bottled water is not only bad for the environment, but also for the health of people. Bottled water has chemical substance to make the water taste different. Do you really want to drink these substances in your body when you can get purified water by boiling the water for much of a lesser price? In summary, we have proven the strong points that bottled water should be banned, as it is not only harmful for humans, but also for the environment. I rest my case.
Thank you, Aisha. Let's go to the evaluator, Felin.
Okay. Congratulations, Aisha, on completing your debate speech. Very well written and delivered. And I really loved it. I loved your voice modulation. I loved all that you wrote. But one thing that you could improve was that I feel a few of these facts were really common that everybody knew. If we could have added a little new facts or something unique, I would have liked that a little more. And yeah, pretty much it was really good.
Okay. Thank you, Felin. Thank you, Aisha. Very well delivered. Let's go to number 4 speaker for today, Rudra Gundawar. Rudra would be evaluated by Rivan. Rivan, are you there? Okay, fine. So let's go on with the next speaker, Rudra. Over to you, Rudra. Rudra, 1 minute. Rudra, 1 minute before you begin. Dhruv, are you there? Dhruv? Dhruv, I've just sent you a personal message for class kick. Just finish that work and let's have a conversation on the chat only. Yeah, regarding your incomplete work. Okay, sorry, Rudra, over to you.
Okay. A very cheerful good morning to all, honorable judges, respected teachers, and my fellow competitors. Today, I would like to share my views on supporting the motion. Every home should have a pet. Let me narrate a story to justify my point. I remember a delightful Friday morning when I had a trip to this place where there are pets who have no owners. The moment I saw them, it was really a pleasure seeing them, but they had no owners. The person working there said almost 2 to 3 pets die every week because of no food. I found it very heart touching. And this is what convinced me why every home should have a pet to save animals. Let me share some interesting facts which will surely convince you. Firstly, their sense of smell is at least 40 times better than ours. Some have such good noses, they can sniff out some medical problems as well. Secondly, dogs can sniff at the same time as breathing. Some dogs are incredible swimmers. Thirdly, some are fast and could even beat a cheetah. Dogs do not sweat like we do. Do you still think that pets are harmful to you? Here are 2 strong points on which I would like to debate on. They can improve your immune system. Pets spend a lot of their time outside, and therefore this brings all sorts of dirt and germs in your house. This isn't necessarily a bad thing though. The additional germs can help you improve your immunity to colds and other mild illnesses. In fact, previous studies have shown that babies who live with a dog tend to experience fewer infections and are generally healthier than those who don't. They can teach kids responsibility. Every parent has heard the question, can I have a pony, puppy, or hamster? At some point of their child's life. It's no secret that kids love animals. And if they're old enough, having one as a pet can actually teach them a lot of important skills. Not only will they learn the practical skills required to own a pet, such as cleaning out the cage, grooming, and teaching tricks. They also develop the nurturing and empathy skills, which are vital in later life. I firmly agree that every home should have a pet for its several benefits. I rest my case.
Thank you, Rudra. Wonderful attempt. Rivan, just few words on his speech. Rivan, sit properly. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Can you just give you were the evaluator for Rudra? Can you share some feedback? How do you start? Congratulations. See, I've sent it in the chat.
1 second. Ma'am, his speech was good.
No, not like that.
Sorry.
What did I say?
Yeah, ma'am. Congratulations, Rudra, on completing your debate speech. Very well written and delivered. One thing you could improve in your speech is that your voice modulation was kind of the same the entire time. You could have raised it a bit and sometimes lowered it a bit. But the rest of your speech was really good, and it was really well delivered. Thank you.
Thank you, Rivan. Let's go to our next speaker after Rudra. Who's the next speaker?
Mummy.
Shreya.
Ananya.
Ananya. Okay, Ananya. Ananya, I think when you move, with the background, when we move our hands, it's not visible. I think I saw it in Rudra's speech. So better not to keep the background because I want to see you moving your hands. Because his hand, I wasn't able to see it at all. Yeah, show me yours. Okay, fine. This is better. Let it be. Let's not change it.
Ma'am, just 1 second.
This is fine. This is fine. Okay, Ananya will be evaluated by Aisha. Okay. Yeah. Let's begin, Ananya.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I need more firmness in voice, children. You're still very soft spoken. Debate will have a certain volume high, you know, when you're speaking. So be a little more firm, not aggressive, but firm. Okay. So let's begin. Over to you, Ananya.
A very cheerful good morning to all, honorable judges, respected teachers, and my fellow competitors. Today, I would like to share my views opposing the motion. Every home should have a pet. I would like to narrate a brief incident which will clearly justify why having a pet is not a good idea. My friend is truly a pet lover. She was planning to have one, but when I told her how difficult it is to take care of them and how it invites health problems, she immediately dropped her plan. Let me share more information on why we disagree with the motion. I would like to state through facts why pets are not required at every home. It is scientifically proven that in families that do not have pets, parents' top reasons rated as very important not to have a pet include: firstly, hassle of owning a pet, 62%. Secondly, a family member with pet allergies, 55%. Thirdly, cost of owning a pet, 48%. Lastly, having a pet will not be safe for their child. I would like to state 2 points why pets are not required in every home. Number 1, costly. Many families cannot afford to buy a pet. Even if people do buy, its needs are too costly and it is a big hassle to take care of them. Number 2, allergies. Families that have allergies cannot own pets. Third, dangerous. Pets can be dangerous for young children. I firmly stand against the motion. Every home should have a pet because it's costly, unhygienic, and unsafe. I rest my case.
Fabulous attempt, Ananya. Amazing job done. Super proud. Very nicely done. A very great use of tone, great voice modulation, and a great impact. Aisha, what do you have to say?
Congratulations, Ananya, on completing your debate speech. Very well written and delivered. I literally loved your speech. It was so good. There was so much impact. Now I feel like I shouldn't have a pet in my house. And to be honest, I did not see many flaws at all.
Okay.
I couldn't.
Okay, you couldn't really. Okay, fine. Great, Ananya. I think I agree with Aisha. It was a very well scripted and well delivered script. Except in some places, more of stressing was required, especially in.
I don't agree with IS. I don't agree. I don't.
Okay, Dhruv. Okay, I know you are pet
Yes,
lover.
I just have
Relax.
to say
So
that
Ananya
was
Ananya wanted to take
Everyone
this.
has allergies.
Okay, relax,
And
guys.
I'm
Are we
recently
no,
adopted. Actually, I just like to say for Ananya, that
Yeah.
I knew many pets that are they shed very less. So even people who have allergies can keep pets.
Okay, guys.
And you can literally adopt a pet for free.
Okay. I'm going to mute you all. Are we required to talk like that? No, right? We are not having a debate right now. We are just evaluating the debate speeches. Okay, Ananya, don't worry. You've taken a very brave move. Everyone over here is a pet lover, I think. Okay, Ananya, thank you so much. Very well. And just to summarize, just in an impact can, pauses were very good. Clarity was clear. Only thing is the impact is somewhere you can improve on, especially in the ending and in the start. Okay, fine. Great, awesome job. Let's go to the next speaker. Who's the next
This
speaker?
clarity.
Shh, everyone, no, not unmuting like that. Shreyas is ready. Shreyas will be evaluated by Agamya. Agamya Tiwari, are you there? Head boy.
Yes.
Okay, so watch Shreyas with hawk eyes. Ready?
Yes, of course.
3.
Ma'am, can you hear me now? Ma'am, can you hear me?
Perfect. Perfectly clear. Shreyas is not an easy catch. So please catch for his errors. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Over to Shreyas.
A very cheerful good evening to one and all. Honorable judges, respected teachers, and my fellow competitors. Before my speech, my friend has stated this negative point about the topic, every home should have a pet. But now, I will be proving you with my positive point supporting the motion that every home should have a pet. I will tell you all a personal story justifying the motion every home should have a pet. At the age of 7, I was newly shifted to Australia with my parents. In that country, I didn't have any friends and I was bored and disgusted. I would only talk with my parents. On my 8th of birthday and my first birthday celebrated in Australia, I needed a pussy cat and my parents got it. After that, I was friendly with everyone. I also realized that a pet can change anything. Here are some key points stated below. Firstly, pets can enhance your mood, whether you believe it or not. They actually do. Research has shown that people who suffer from the various diseases have lesser chance of depression if they keep pets. Secondly and lastly, when you get failures, pets are there to motivate you. Furthermore, pets are also useful in many ways. Firstly, a dosage entertainment. Pets are really entertaining. They make us laugh at any hard situation. Secondly, a growth of animal lover in you. When you stay with a pet for a long time, you may be loving other animals too, even the animal whom you hate. To sum up, my team and I support with the motion that every home should have a pet. Hereby, I rest my case. Thank you, and over to you.
Super awesome. Super awesome. Let's see what Agamya has to say. Head boy, on your video.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Can you see me?
Okay. Yes, I can see you.
Okay, ma'am.
1 second.
So,
Yes. Go ahead.
1 minute. Yes. Congratulations, Shreyas, on completing your debate speech. Very well written and delivered. And yes, I truly agree that Shreyas had a very good, fabulous speech. Restig had good points to support the, the
Motion.
topic.
The motion.
But I also think that some places they needed a bit more, what do you say?
Impact.
Not fact, ma'am, like
Impact.
a bit voice impact. Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
So
Okay.
impact. So otherwise, Shreyas overall, very good speech delivered, and yeah.
Well done. Good job. Wow, Shreyas and Agamya, you sounded like a big,
Miss, I wanted to tell something.
speakers. Very nice. Yes, Lokesh, quickly.
Miss, I wanted to tell that like for 1 minute I thought that do not having the pet and now I am again thinking of having
Okay, that is the power of debate. You actually can change your mind. It can persuade you. Very nice. Okay, so Lokesh is our next speaker, right? Or is it Agamya?
Right now, I myself, I'm in a
Ma'am, it's me.
like,
It's me, ma'am.
it's like, now should I have a pet or should I not?
Okay,
I'm
so
not
let's hear
confused.
another fantastic speaker, Agamya, who's going to present his views, and his best friend, I think Rudra, or just a friend, I don't know, would be evaluating him. Rudra, are you there?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes, ma'am.
all right. So just listen to Agamya. Let's begin.
Yeah,
3, 2, 1. Agamya, over to you. On your video. Your video
Ma'am,
goes
my
off?
video is on. My video is on.
No, I think you switched the screen to another one, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, then it doesn't work like that.
Okay, then, ma'am.
You haven't written it down, no? Still in the notebook still? That's why.
Yes.
No problem, no problem. Then you read it without that. That's fine. You have to finish your work part, okay? Yeah, let's
Okay,
start.
ma'am.
Start, Agamya.
A very cheerful good morning to all. Honorable judges, respected teachers, and my fellow competitors. Today, I would like to share my views supporting the motion every home should have a pet. Let me narrate a real life incident which proves that having a pet in your home can be beneficial. I remember the night when I was alone. My parents were out and I heard the bell ring. Then I opened the door and saw that my parents came home after a long day at the shop. Also, I noticed that they had a new family member, which were my pet fishes, and I was delighted to see them. And thinking that me and my sister thought that this is our new pet, a new family member. After weeks, it was a big change in my life, having a pet like fish. We named it 6 bullets as there were 6 fishes. And it affected my life not negatively but positively. Also, I had less times when I had stress. I was feeling happy talking to the fishes, and I never felt sad like I used to do before without my pet. There are many benefits of keeping pets. They help you socialize, lower anxiety levels, helps you make friends. They can detect many diseases, decreases blood pressure, never keeps you lonely, keeps you fit, and etc. There are positive changes in us like being friendly, happy, and being joyful. So these are my points for why every home should have a pet. Firstly, the house will have an happy atmosphere. Also, there will be less times when you are in stress and anxiety. Secondly, there will be less cases of animal abuse and animal cruelty. So the world will be a better place for the pet animals, like especially dogs, cats, and others. Last but not least, the pets will have a solution to our daily life problems. Like, do you have any diseases or are you feeling unwell? Also, are you feeling sad so they can cheer you up? It also helps you in teaching good habits like being kind and friendly. So these were the points about the topic. To sum up, my team and I strongly agree with the motion every home should have a pet because having pets create a happy atmosphere and brings joy in the family, also reduces our stress levels. Remember that having a pet can make your life turn around positively. I rest my case. Thank you.
Thank you, Agamya. Very well delivered. Let's go to Rudra. Rudra, on your video. Let's see what Rudra has to say. Both of you on your video. Okay, let's start.
Just a minute. Yeah. Okay. So congratulations, Agamya, on completing your debate speech. It was very well written and delivered. And one thing you could there are several things you could improve on, like better vocabulary, good voice modulation, and yeah, that's it. And yeah, you had a really good impactful voice, and it was a good try.
Thank you so much, Rudra. I love the part where you said, yes, it could have been written with better vocabulary. And very rightly said, this is a job of an evaluator, is to be a good listener, be very critical, but of course, in a friendly way. So Agamya, hats off to you for delivering it and even giving your story impromptu. You know, the part where you wanted to say the story about your fishes. Very nice, mind-blowing. Okay, now let's come to the next speaker, who's Lokesh Chauhan. Lokesh, we want to hear you now. Dhruv, you will be going after Tiana. Okay, get ready. I hope you're writing your speech now. And I want all the speeches to be written down and submitted.
Miss, my speech is not written.
No problem. You'll be reading it out. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So Ruth, Lokesh will be evaluated by who didn't get a chance till?
Someone.
Me.
Rivan, you got a chance, no?
No, but
Dhruv.
Aisha also got 2 chances.
No, Aisha didn't get 2 chances.
Yes,
You
he
only
did.
one. No. She just.
Miss
Aisha,
Aisha.
I don't know what to
Chance
write.
than Ananya got.
Miss, I
Okay.
don't know what to write.
Ma'am, can I
Dhruv,
evaluate
you have
once?
to. Okay, I'll tell you, Dhruv. Hold on. Okay, can I have? Okay, Dhruv, you can evaluate Lokesh. Then I'll tell you what to do. Okay, hold on. Okay, Dhruv, Lokesh, over to you. Begin.
Yes, ma'am.
Start.
A very cheerful good morning to all honorable judges, respected teachers, and my fellow competitors. Today, I'd like to share my views supporting the motion every home should have a pet. Let me narrate you a personal incident that justifies why having a pet is a good idea. When I was small, I got a pet ninja turtle named Jim. When I was alone, he played with me and slept with me. When I returned from school, we played Ninja Turtle games and many more games like running race and hide and seek. I never felt lonely until he was with me. Thus, every house in the world should have at least 1 or 2 pets. As per research, cats have over 100 vocal sounds while dogs only have about 10. All puppies are born deaf, though as they get older, they can hear 4 times better than humans can. Cats have 32 muscles in each ear. Do you still think pets are harmful to you? Firstly, pet can cure various diseases. Research has shown that people who suffer from various diseases have lesser chances of depression if they keep pets as compared to those who are suffering from similar diseases and don't keep pets. And those who have them at home will definitely agree that they help us all to improve our mood and temperament. Pets, whether dogs, cats, or any farm animals, make great friends for everyone in the family because they are a great source of love and friendship. We strongly stand for the motion that every home should have a pet because of its several benefits. Hereby, I rest my case.
Thank you, Lokesh. Very well written. Very well delivered.
Miss, I'm stuck in the screen.
No, stuck. Okay, no problem. Okay, let's ask who was the evaluator? Dhruv. Dhruv, can you?
Ma'am, after Dhruv, can I also evaluate once?
Yeah, sure. Okay, Dhruv, go ahead.
Miss, I don't know. I didn't know what to write.
Oh my God, he's still stuck at that. Okay. Okay, I told you I'll tell you what to do. Hold on. Did you hear his speech? Do you want to say something? Okay, Dhruv. Dhruv is still lost. Okay, Rivan, luckily you are there as a savior, so go ahead.
Ma'am, after Rivan, can I give a feedback?
Rivan, continue. Yeah, Dhruv, I'll tell you.
After Ruda, can I go?
No, relax. Come on, Rivan, quickly.
Lokesh, congratulations on completing.
Excuse me, I can't hear you. Firstly.
1 second. Congratulations, Lokesh, on completing your debate speech. It was really very well written and delivered. Just a few mistakes in your speech. One thing you can improve on is that when you said that cats, you said something about cats has more about dogs.
100 vocal sounds. 100 vocal sounds.
You're not doing this debate about cats versus dogs.
Very good.
But this debate is about your debate is about why every home should have a pet.
Absolutely true. Wow, Rivan, you nailed it. Amazing. Good job. Yeah, Lokesh, I was coming to this point.
Yes,
In your
ma'am.
speech, I also told you before, your speech has these points which are not required. Okay, Lokesh, you need to delete your research. Lokesh, stop laughing. You need to delete the research. The fact, put the facts which are related to pets, not related to dogs.
Just wait 1 minute.
Ma'am, I have more to say.
Quickly.
And even I have more to say.
No. Okay.
Okay,
Go on.
and one more thing is that when you were adding some research, I felt that you researched it very well, and you had some very firm points in your research.
Wow, Rivan.
Yeah, I'm done. Thank you.
Very good, Rivan. Now this is the Rivan I was looking for. Very good, Rivan. Good job. Yes, Lokesh, we agree with that. Change your slide 3. Amazing fact you need to change right away. Let's go to our last, second last speaker, Tiana Martis, our fantastic speaker and winner of monologue contest. Tiana Martis, let's see what she has for us, and she will be evaluated by, okay, so
Miss,
I have
can
all
I go
hands
to
going up.
Ellen?
Okay, fine, wait. Okay, I'll give this to, let's give it to
Please,
let's-
ma'am.
Rudra and Felon keep talking, so I'm going to give it to Ananya. Ananya, please evaluate Tiana. Okay, fine. Let's begin. Tiana, over to you.
Yes, ma'am. A very cheerful good evening to all, honorable judges, respected teachers, and my fellow competitors. Today, I would like to share my views supporting the topic, bottled water should be banned. Well, this is undoubtedly agreeable. Let me narrate a personal incident which justifies my point. We don't regularly go for outings, but it wasn't long that we went for outing. We went to the beach, and as my car entered the beach, we seen that the beach was entirely full of garbage, water bottles, plastics, and whatnot. It was heart-tearing to accept what I had seen. From that day onwards, I decided to avoid using bottled water. Instead, I think that bottled water should be banned, such as plastic straws, plastic bags, etc. Let me state some points which everyone should know about bottled water should be banned. About 70% of plastic bottles brought from the United States were not recycled in 2015, which leads to majority of landfills or in the oceans, harming the ecosystem and poisoning animals. What do you guys think the rate will be in 2021? As long as gas is cheaper than bottled water, we can boil the water to purify it instead of buying watered bottles. Another point is, firstly, polythene and plastic bags are not only bad for our environment, but is also toxic for us. Considering the points I just stated, I strongly agree with the motion bottled water should be banned. Thank you, ma'am. I messed up like so many.
Thank you, Tiana. What did you miss?
I messed up like on the last part.
Okay, fine. No worries. Let's ask Ananya what you messed up at. Yeah, go ahead.
Congratulations, Tiana, on completing your debate speech. Very well written and delivered. One thing you can improve on is that you kept on stammering in the middle. You don't actually need to memorize the whole speech. You could have just read it out. You kept on stammering, which kind of unhooked us from listening to your speech.
Okay. Yeah.
And I don't think so.
Yeah, overall, yeah, the speech was very well written.
Everything else was like very nice. And
just modulate your voice. Tiana, your voice is good. I mean, you have a debate voice, like a debate speaker voice. Just change it in a bit, like raise your volume a bit where it is required to, like should be banned. The bottled water. So I affirm that the bottled water should be banned. So you can play with your voice a little more. Okay?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Perfect. So we have Tiana. Dhruv, are you clear on speaking? Because your speech is ready. I just want you to deliver it. Can you do that?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So let's listen to Dhruv. Dhruv will be evaluated by who is
Ma'am, I think
evaluated
Felon has to
by?
leave now because it's 5:21.
Miss, I am Dhruv's classmate. Can I?
Dhruv's classmate. So you are convincing me to put you in there. Very smart,
Yeah.
Felon. Okay, fine. So I'm convinced. So Felon, you
Miss,
can
can I share
evaluate
a dog
Dhruv.
one?
No, you don't have to
Okay,
share the
thank you.
document. You read it. Come on, start.
Miss, do
Three,
I
two,
see the
one,
dog
Dhruv.
one? Do I see
Sorry?
the dog one?
What dog one? Yeah, the class kick. Now read your script from there, Dhruv.
Okay, miss.
Okay, start.
Start.
Okay, let's hear Dhruv. Dhruv Lachwani, over to you.
A very cheerful good morning to all honorable judges, respected teachers. Today, I'm going to share my views in favor of the motion that every pet should have a home. Let me tell you a personal story. Story to justify every home should have a pet. I was in India a few years ago when I saw dogs. When I saw stray dogs starving for food and too weak to even walk. It was too depressing. If every one of us have a pet, these animals would get a home to stay. State an amazing fact. There are many Miss do I say like do I say state an amazing fact or
No. Just read the fact. No, don't read that.
Okay. There are many health benefits of owning a pet. They can increase opportunities to exercise, get outside and socialize. Regular walking or playing with your pets can decrease blood pressure. Cholesterol levels and
cholesterol levels.
Cholesterol levels and triglyceride levels. Pets can help manage loneliness and depression by giving us companionship. Firstly, because pets are very fun and affectionate. They will always love you and be your best friend. Secondly, they can keep stress away. We can create a happy atmosphere for kids if we have pets at home. Therefore, my team and I believe that every home should have a pet. Because pets are loving. They keep us active and they make us responsible. Thank you.
Thank you, Dhruv. I know you were unclear because you just finished your draft. No problem. At least you tried it and I'll explain you what to do. Felin Thakkar, over to you. What do you want to say about your classmate?
Okay. Congratulations, Dhruv, on completing your debate speech. Very well written and delivered. One thing or a few things that you could have improved were, like, at the beginning only, I found a fault that you were kind of stammering, like, because you were reading, you weren't sure what the you weren't sure how you were supposed to say it. So you were stammering between and you were taking two big pauses. So I feel you could have read one sentence, like, not taken the time to understand it, but you could have memorized it a little bit and then said it, because it was like you were really reading and then it wasn't coming out perfect, or it wasn't that good. But in the middle, some words, they were pretty long and you were not able to deliver them properly. But since it was your first time and it was a really good try, you just wrote your draft, so it was really nice.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Right. Thank you, children, for putting all your efforts. I'm super proud, and I'm super happy to see that you created your own speech and you also delivered it. Okay, so it is super nice. Now I'll actually
Miss.
Lokesh, no interrupting like that. Whether it is any type of speech, now you know what material should go in it. Right? Anytime your teacher tells you to do something on speech, you know what material can go in it. It can be a normal speech to be delivered. It doesn't have to be a debate speech all the time. So I'm very happy with all your developments and your progress. Amazing job, and you should be proud of yourself. So now let's come to the main point of declaring the winners. I've added one more category. I was actually forced to add one category, which is
Which one?
Evaluator. The one who evaluated well. Okay, so I just thought I should add it because I heard fantastic evaluations today. So let me go with the first evaluator. Any guesses?
Aisha?
Ananya.
What is it? Is it like a...
Ma'am, it must be somebody from
Ma'am,
Okay.
it's Rivan.
The best evaluator, yes, Aisha, you are right. The best evaluator is Rivan Kamath. Well done, Rivan. You were very spot on. You were a good listener. You presented it well. You also appreciated him for his efforts. I really liked your evaluation. Let's go to the best debate speech. Okay, do you want to guess?
I want to guess it. Ma'am, it's somebody with
Ananya.
The best debate
Ananya.
speech. The one who wrote the debate speech well. Not just
Miss, it was Ananya's speech. It was so good.
everyone. Relax. What is
Aisha.
Ananya.
Personally, I like Tiana's.
it? Okay, relax. So there are two best speeches which I like, the way one you have written it, and where I feel I have not added much of my inputs. They did it all by themselves. Okay, so these are the two great speeches which were written. So I feel that was Aisha, very well written speech, and Rudra and Aisha, best speeches. Very nice, very nicely written. And I think Aisha and Rudra have done it all by themselves. I think I've just added 10% of my thoughts. They actually did it all by themselves. So that is one motivation which I want to give them. Finally, the best speaker, the debate speaker who actually
leaving.
was
Okay,
flawless today when
Ananya.
there
It's
are two
Ananya.
speakers who are
Ananya,
get the
Ananya,
best
Ananya.
speaker. That is Ananya Perry. Well done, the best speaker. And there's one more. Cherry on the cake. Shreyas Chakravarti. Yes.
Hey.
Okay, bye, Miss. I'm leaving. See
Well
you
done,
on
bye
Saturday.
everyone. Thank you, and I'll see
Bye.
you soon. I want Dhruv back. Dhruv, you stay back. Agamya, please complete it. With and send it to me.
ma'am.
Miss.
You stay back. Rest all can leave. I'll see you soon. Bye, lovey. Lots of love. Bye.
Ma'am.
Bye,
Bye.
ma'am. See you on Saturday, ma'am.
I'll see you on Saturday. Bye.
Miss.
Please don't miss the class. Yeah. Bye, Rivan. Yeah, Rivan, you want to say something?
Miss, I want to say
Oh,
something.
Lokesh.
Bye,
Yeah,
ma'am.
Lokesh, tell me.
I
Bye, bye.
wanted to tell that